Now, before I start this video, I just wanted to say yes, I have seen the last comments on my last video on the Wild West, and I am going to do an update video on the steamboat method and also mix in a couple more methods with it. I just wanted to do this video for entertainment purposes and to also see how much money I could gain from doing this. So, without further ado, let's start the video. Today, I wanted to see how much I could push my level on playing the Wild West. And today, we are going to be mining for 1 full hour in this game. Now, I'm starting off with like 44 bands in my pocket right now. And we're going to see how much we're going to get that up to and how much EXP we're also going to gain for the mining skill. So, let's start it off and head over to our first area in the game. The first area we are at is called Copper's Gulch. It's located behind Bronze City, and we're gonna be mining here for a bit and see how much we could get from this. Now, surprisingly enough, my first level game was off of this first mine. That would be the first of many levels to come in this 1 hour journey that we're doing. One coal mine down, many much to go. We have gotten our first lucky mine, and it seems to be amethyst. Full of darkness, I must lie. I can see it all in plain sight. Till the end of time we fight. Damage done, we gon' make it right. Man, it just nigga, yeah right. Savages come out at night. Cape on the way overseas, that's a long flight. She already on her knees when I slide by. I promise I tell you this on the damn time. To 100 from 0, I'll be mad at life. At the same time, I'm sub-zero with this fucking ice. Shawty, I'm your hero, saved your fucking life. I'm here to remind you of them habit dogs. What if you really just had it all? Had the cars, cash, clothes, had the ride. Selling our first batch of coal to see how much money we get. Now we're at the next mining area. This is called the water caverns. It also has about 2 animals that you can kill in here, but so far I'm only seeing Gary, the gator. There we go, got our second level of the video. Now at this point, Gary really wanted me dead, but I couldn't let that slide, so I pulled out my automatic rifle and started lasering his shit. Gary stood no chance for my automatic rifle, so I started getting back to mining.
This shit sound crazy. Flash it only. Cannon. If $1,000 pair of shoes, you don't even know it. If $1,000 purple lane, you don't even know it. The cannon. Just $500,000 car, you don't even know it. I came up from bottom, you don't even know it. My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got killers with me right now, you don't even know it. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't even know it. Got $1 million crib, nigga, you don't even know it.
After this dude had just face planted to the ground, he was pretty chill afterwards, had no intentions of killing me, so I just brushed it off and continued mining. At this point, I pretty much had a full inventory, so I'll cut y'all the events and get back to mining.
Button down Michael Kors. Always on like the refrigerator unplugged, then how you know it. AP and that P gate with a bright lean when on board. Got a masterpiece and a 41mm, you ain't even know it. Keep the 45 in my pocket, I ain't gon' show it till I have to pop it, then you gon' know it. Damn, who shot you? They don't even know it. Hawks game, fucking Floyd. TV seat, front row it. Rocko the Dunn, CEO it. Ain't got a rapper, you know it. Nah.
At this point, I had realized my pickaxe wasn't doing anything in this cavern I was in, so I pretty much left it and went back to Pinewood Hills. At this point, I saw Gary and I decided it was a good time to train my shooting skills.
I came up from bottom, you don't even know it. My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got killers with me right now, you don't even know it. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't even know it. Got $1 million crib, nigga, you don't even know it. That nigga show you that re-rock, you ain't even know it. I die over these Reeboks, you ain't even know it. Put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Got 100 acres I live on. You ain't even know it. Got 100 rounds in this AR. You ain't even know it. Got a bag of bitches.
At this point, Gary had spawned back and thought it was a good idea to size me up, so I showed him who was boss again.
I played with on cloud 9 in my spaceship. Zoned out, but he stayed fresh from zone 1 through zone 6. Bricks all in my blood, birds all in my dreams, boats all in my yard.
Now that I've reached level 5, that means I can get a new pickaxe, a tier 1 pickaxe, and this will really help me out in mining.
Lemon pepper my wings, I'm about to get you fuck niggas whack. You ain't even know it. Your main nigga about to turn his back. You ain't even know it. It's $1,000 pair of shoes, you don't even know it. It's $1,000 purple lane, you don't even know it.
As you can see, I have a full inventory again, so I will skip to when I'm mining. Now, Gary had realized he was losing a lot, so he actually fought back and bite me straight in the ass. But I managed to get back up and I put the metal to work.
I came up from bottom, you don't even know it. My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got killers with me right now, you don't even know it. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't even know it. Got $1 million crib, nigga, you don't even know it. Hey, we turned up every day, you don't even know it. Got your bitch with me right now, you don't even know it. turn up in the club, you don't need no it. Got 100 bottles coming, you don't need no it. We came up from that, you don't even know it. Drive a $500,000 car, you don't even know it. These $1,000 pair shoes, you don't even know it. Got bitch speak no English, you don't even know it. These $1,000 pair shoes, you don't even know it. This $1,000 black lane, you don't even know it. Just $500,000 car, you don't even know it. I came up from the bottom, you don't even know it. My niggas all ride with me, you don't even know it. Got killers with me.
Now Gary was back again for the umpteenth time, and he thought he had it, but he didn't. We had hit a full inventory again, so you know what that means. Sell and come back to mining. At this point, I also wanted to take a break and get something to eat, but in the process, I forgot to record and lost like 12 minutes of recording. For once, Gary actually didn't show his violence either. He just hid behind the rocks like the scared alligator he was, but I continued grinding.
No more, don't wanna hit that pole. Hit my old plug, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the bowl. Spread the bowl, spread the bowl. Like did you get the river? She eat all of the relay. I'm popping hella Skittles, and I can solve your riddle. We'll smoke you like it's mental. This dude is crazy mental. A SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang dental. She's a new fair. She's slobbing on a pillow. Got chicken wrapped in Nero. She's so gone and she can hear. She don't wanna strip no more. Don't wanna hit that pole. She don't wanna strip no more. Don't wanna hit that pole. Get my old plug, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I spread the bowl. Spread the bowl, spread the bowl. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some hundreds. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. It's special with me, sexually. Check my bank account, it's precious to me. Got my anchor out, I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now, you're special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can get the receipt.
Another full inventory, another run to Bronze City. So after that cut, I pretty much wasn't recording most of my last run, which was also kind of disappointing. But I pretty much just mined coal for the last bit, and I killed Gary for the last time, as you can see. Now we're just heading to Bronze City to sell our last bit of coal, and from the looks of it, we have made a lot of money from this and have leveled up a lot. Now, as I sell the coal, I realize I made a lot of money, approximately about $8,000 from this whole entire method and this whole experience. It has really been time consuming, and I'd also like to apologize for not uploading that much. I'm having a bit of delay with this video right here because I've been editing this for almost 2 days. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This has been my 1 hour mining experience in Roblox The Wild West. Please like and subscribe to show your support for me, and I'll try to keep uploading more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.